Triple the joy with triple savings on our 3-3 sale. Collect Lazada bonus daily and get 4 off every $50. Shop electronics, health and beauty, and more. Plus free shipping. Shop Lazada 3-3 sale now.
Want to know how to create awesome videos? Check out motionarray.com. You can do it too. Titles easy, intros easy, kittens, bridges, glitches so easy. Heartbeats, lightning, jazz or pop. Fast and simple, drag and drop. I'm in love, it feels so cheesy. Video creation, can't believe it's so easy. Music, colors, templates too. Every day there's something new. Music clip ads, easy. Social story.
I wasn't sure if I could take paracetamol to treat these symptoms after I got my vaccination. But now I know. Panadol can help reduce symptoms of pain, fever, and headache post-vaccination. Take care, a gentle reminder from Panadol, effective on pain, gentle on you.
Hey!
나폴리 피자 뉴욕 치즈케이크 비행기 안 타도 부산에 대기 중 베스트 오브 베스트 is 부산 어묵 아무 어묵이나 뭐가지는 타이틀 워킹 온 더 부산 어묵거리 돼지국 한명란저리 delicious 맛이라면 선두 주자 This is 부산 따라온다 출발 웃기는 것도 똑같다니 너 오가 모르는 게 벌써 다른 경험 보기만 해도 시원한 파도 나 시원하게 날려버려 바로 That's why 부산 is Korean favorite 하모 에헤이 마 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 하모 코리안 페이보릿 부산
에헤이 마
진짜요?
하모
감사합니다.
$4.10, massive price. Well done if you found it. Button at second, Lethal Letty third, 6.52 to race 11 at the VOP. Drake Passage favourite, 165 into $1.45, then just back to 155 with the Bagman. In the last 10 minutes. There for you is attracting a late nibble, $3.90 out to $4.20. Now back into $3.70, the second favourite. Police Camp, $7 out to $15. Drifting, so is Sword Fight, 10 out to 16. Quick look down the board, no, not a whole else to report. So really a race in two, says the trade. Best backed late there for Passage, the favourite. Tongue Tie goes on for the first time from barrier number 2. Comes off a third at Werribee behind Charles Tin last time out. That was over the 2,000 metres, up to the 2,200 for the third time in its career. The only had the 4 starts for 2 minor placings, gelding by Jacklebury and looking to record career victory number 1. Adam Crittenden standing by to Clinton, 4 and 8 the way that he sees them in the first, with Drake Passage on top to beat Sword Fight at a price if you're looking for an each way bet. They're almost set as we welcome in Adam to the coverage.
Link in, Sword Fight is the other one away, and they'll be ready to go for the first of the afternoon. First of two high weights today. They're both over 2,200. There's the bet 365 maiden high weight. Off 6 track. Ready, race 1. Bit of movement around My Lady Lois. Is just a bit unsteady. Barrier 2 for the favourite here, Drake Pass. Signal now, and they're away. on their 2200 journey. Drake Passage was away fairly off barrier 2. Surreal Deal's going past him in search of the lead. Garrido's up there handy. There for you coming across. Favourites 4th early doors, Drake Passage. Milady Lois 5th over on the inside. They were followed by Police Camp, then the Beehive, and Sword Fight drifts out to be the last one. So they head out of the straight. Surreal Deal's a clear leader here. The 200 to 1 roughie in the race. Leads out by a couple over Garrido in second. Third, the inside, is Milady Lois, who's improved a couple of spots there around that first turn by sticking to the fence. Drake Passage wanted to stay away from the rail and is now back running 4th. There for you, drops onto his back and travels 5th. They were trailed by the Beehive, Police Camp, and the last one is Sword Fight. So along the back by the 1400. And Surreal Deal out by just over a length on Garrido. Third, the inside, Milady Lois. The odds-on favourite, well placed here, Drake Passage. 4th one off the fence. And then the Beehive, who sneaks through and now advances past there for you. 2 lengths away to Police Camp. And the trailer remains Sword Fight. Progress up towards the 1,000-metre mark. So there's not much change in the order, where Surreal Deal at the moment holds onto the front by a length. Garrido in second, Milady Lois third, Drake Passage still going comfortably in 4th, and then came the Beehive with There For You, Police Camp second last, Sword Fight still at the tail as they head off the back. So about to... And Surreal Deal, 3/4 in front of Garrido. Drake Passage just angling into a wider position here to stay out of trouble in third. In front of Milady Lois, There For You continues to trail Drake Passage. The Beehive, Police Camp, Sword Fight last as they come around the home turn. Surreal Deal headed by Garrido, but Garrido's flat out. Drake Passage cruises up alongside of him. There For You gets to third, and then the Beehive, Sword Fight, and Police Camp headed the others. Drake Passage hit the lead, 300 to go. From There For You, Garrido, Milady Lois switching back to the inside as the Beehive. Drake Passage led. He put up about a length. He's flat out. He's doing it pretty hard. Milady Lois is getting within contention. It's Drake Passage. Milady Lois within a neck. Drake Passage holds her off and wins. It was hard work, but he won. Drake Passage first from Milady Lois. The Beehive and Sword Fight there in a photo finish for third in front of There For You, Police Camp. Next in was Garrido, and a long margin off to Surreal Deal.
Behind the 5, Drake Passage. You might not want it again at the shorts, but he gets the job done. 160 New South Wales and New Tab, 150 Super Tab. It's off Milady Lois, who run a big race, and the Beehive third, 5.64 to the first from here on the 12 event program. Grade 6 over the 450 metres, Jasper Bale favourite from box number 3. 4.20 into $3.10. A good go. Comes off minor placings at Warragul of late and has been to Warrnambool before. 2 starts at the track for a win and a minor placing. Just untried from these 450 boxes.
Your work can feel much smoother with Monday.com WorkOS. This smooth. All you need to do to get started.
Triple the joy with triple savings on our 3-3 sale. Buy 3 to enjoy 33% off. Shop electronics, health and beauty, and more. Plus free shipping. Shop Lazada 3-3 sale now.
And this one is these comments are given by public, right? So they feel that we are actually thick-skinned officers.
Why get lost in the investing hype when you can be the smart money?
Endowas offers intelligent portfolios designed by experts, customized to you.
That's what's next in investing. That's why I invest with Endowas.
Instant business deliveries. Download the Google X app or visit googlex.com.
It's crispy. It's creamy. It's Kinder Bueno. New Sensodyne Repair and Protect Deep Repair. Clinically proven to provide deep repair for sensitive teeth.
Visibility on your cash flow can be stressful. Xero makes business simple so that you can see your cash flow in a flash. Get paid faster with online invoices so you have more control of business and can get more done.
Lead, it's being covered up by Zen Master for the McDowells. So meticulous misses, they pass the AVE Technologies winning post judge, and Bell was able to really rouse up and take the front from Joshing Oliver, which was content for a trail, and that leaves Just Feeling Good exposed without cover. As the horse that rolled to the front went for a gallop, and the back half of the field have had to take evasive action. Oliver. He's got a supreme run in transit and he leads the way by 5 metres. Teak's fully tested, so's Just Feeling Good. Meticulous Miss might have blown it at the 600 metre point, but as they straighten up, Joshing Oliver's still in front. Teak trying to lay down the law, but it's not lifting sufficiently. Joshing Oliver will a fortuitous run in transit, but it's going to go down and win fairly comfortably. Joshing Oliver 2 lengths in second, Teak, and third roll up Charlie. They were followed through by Just Feeling Good. Next over 74G. Zen Master will be better for the effort. Meticulous Miss caused all the trouble and North Cannon was last.
A messy old race there from Newcastle, but Joshing Oliver, the beneficiary of it all, 2:31.60 beats Teak and Roll Up Charlie at 3:70 a place, 5:28 to race number 2 there at Newcastle, and as we said, a messy old affair. 10th event from Warrnambool here is 2.5 minutes away from start time. Favourite is number 4 Bugs, 2:30 it opened, got out to and 25 cents with a pretty good push. Urunga Bale, 3.80 out to $4.40. Second line is drifting. A little nibble for Call Me Buddy, 5.50 into 4.80 off box 7. Gunther is 5.50 out to $6 and 6.50 out to 7.50. Shania's Dream, last one in single figures. Also take note, by the way, protest dismissed to the previous at Hamilton. That would have come up on screen, but protest dismissed previous at Hamilton, and the results stand there from the last. So Bugs here is the favourite, and has been well tried late, 3.70 into $2.25 as we mentioned. Taking a look at the form, it's a last start winner. In fact, it's in ripping form. It's won 3 of its last 5, including last time out at Shepparton over the 3.85, beating Devil's Water by close to 3 lengths. Returns to Warrnambool, and that should be no issue. 6 starts at the track and trip for a win and 2 minor placings. Reads well enough for this, you'd think. Urunga Bale, last start third here at the track and distance behind My Soho Star. Beaten 3 lengths, but it was a $1.70 favourite on that occasion. Respecting an SP profile, you're now getting $4.40 from box 2 about it here this afternoon. Call Me Buddy, third up into the prep and was 4th behind Rubina Bale here last time out, but beaten close to 13 lengths. Late scratching of the 5, by the way. Daz Desire is a late scratching here to the 4, 2, 6 and 8 with Bugs on top. It's also the tabloid mail as well. 60 seconds off start time as we get you trackside to the bull for the call.
And nearly at the start here, race 10 of the day. We're picking these races off one by one and gradually getting to the tail end of the program. 3.70 to 2.20 Bugs. Good winner at Shepparton last run. And Bugs, the favourite, number 4. 4.40 Urunga Bale. Call Me Buddy. Beaten a long way here last week, but was a terrific run after Gady. 5.50 Gunther, 7.50 Shania's Dream, 34 Gypsy Warrior and Bobby McGee. At the start, 20 seconds out. Favoured Bugs, trained by Jason Formosa. Jason won earlier with Ching Ching, and he's got the favourite here from box 4. So 3.70 into 2.20 Bugs runs the favourite at the start. 3.90 the trip. And runners about to get on Riley. Favourite Bugs at 2.20. It's 4.40 Urunga Bale and 4.80 Call Me Buddy. 5.50 Gunther, 7.50 Shania's Dream, 34 Gypsy Warrior and Bobby McGee. So moving in, runners getting set. Coming up at Warrnambool, race number 10, last of them in. Right to go now. Green light comes on. They're all in, set to go. Ready at the bull. Set. Racing. Bugs only fair to go in the centre, winning at Bobby McGee's going to lead out initially over Urunga Bale Gunther. Bugs going up in the centre, then Call Me Buddy, followed by Shania's Dream and Gypsy Warrior. Up to the turn, Urunga Bale held them out and shot clear over Bobby McGee, Gunther, Call Me Buddy and Bugs a long way back, but it's all Urunga Bale. Turned well out in front. Call Me Buddy runs on, but Urunga Bale too good. Goes on to beat Call Me Buddy second and nose to Bobby McGee and Gunther, and they were followed by Shania's Dream, Bugs and Gypsy Warrior, and the run there 22.85.
For the 2 Urunga Bale, 4.71.20, a big winner there. Photos second and third, it's very tight between the 3 and the 7. It's hard to tell on that angle. 8 will run 4th, 22.85 the time. We'll see if they can get up on the board, but a good win for Urunga Vale, 471.20 Super Tab. Best of $5.80 and $1.70 on UTAB, 360 on the New South Wales. Kawasaki's our next meeting, 3.5 minutes away. 1,400 metres for the 3-year-olds. Free Horse Park, the early favourite here at $2.60. We'll confirm those minors after this.
Step 1 has got you covered. Then put these Ultra Glide panels between the legs. They glide when you walk. Love them or they're free. You can buy them online at one, get some.
Emma, you're amazing.
Oh, yes. Emma.
Fall in love with it too with the Emma Mattress 100 Night Home Trial. Just go to emma-sleep.com.au.
Good odds, but better in the wet.
What about that one?
For a horse, mate? It's Gene Simmons.
behind Fabrica, beaten only 2.5 lengths, and I'd say this might be a touch easier as well, and has form on debut behind Butter Blonde, which was a smart 2-year-old on that occasion. Easy on the eyes, first one at double figures, a filly by Choisir for the Murray and Eustace camp, with John Allen to take the ride off barrier 1. Having its first career start here, $9 out to 11, back to 10. Looking to ride the first 3 on the card. It's been $34 into $21. First up, as they do begin to load here at Hamilton, and Topeka, just like the tab, is favourite, rock solid, 260, has not budged. 380 into 330 for Submerged. Even Summit Queen, 5 out to 750 with the bag. 10 to $13 easy on the eyes. And just like tab, a little inkling of support for Bold Tropic for Will Gordon and Matty Raymond. $26 into $18. Selections for Adam Cretton. Topeka goes on top. 14 to beat 5, 13 and 6 as we join the call.
Submerged and Maggie Pie are both riderless here. Behind the gates, Tom Shout has gone in. Prophet's Choice comes along. Vera's Diamond with the barrier blanket on. Manila about to get set. So still a handful to get ready over there, but they are steadily getting them in. Lusk and Lass. Had a Colac jump out recently. Went around in the same heat as Summit Queen. They jumped out together. Lusk and Lass sat outside the lead. Finished 4th. Summit Queen was ahead of her across the line. So just these 2 riderless runners to link in now. Firstly, Maggie Pie, who goes straight in, and Submerged, who returns to Belinda O'Loughlin's stable after a brief stint with Lindsay Smith. And he's about to come along into the outside gate. So we're nearly ready for the 3rd, the Brant Hamilton Maiden. It's over the 1100. Submerged is in, rider back on board. Barrier 2 for the favourite Topeka. Set to run. They're ready. Blindfold thrown out the back. Button pressed and they're underway. And Topeka was one of the first out down near the inside and rushes straight through to have the lead from Bold Tropic, Tom Shout for Rando. Prophet's Choice easy on the eyes, and then Summer Queen hard fire. Lusk and Lass, Maggie Pie, I Run This City gets back, so too Submerged. And towards the tail end, Manila, and last is Vera's Diamond. Off the back, and it's Topeka in front of Tom Shout and Bold Tropic 3rd, 2 to Prophet's Choice 4th. Getting a nice toe along there, and then easy on the eyes for Rando, Summit Queen. Further back to Hard Fire, Lusk and Lass, I Run This City. Submerged is a long way back, and then came Maggie Pie and a good long margin to Manila and Vera's Diamond. They turn into the straight. Favourite leads for home Topeka. She stretches out. The leads now a couple over Bold Tropic, Tom Shout. Summit Queen down the outside. Prophet's Choice angling out. Topeka coming back to the pack. Prophet's Choice the first one to challenge at the 150. Out wide, Summit Queen finishes hard. It's Prophet's Choice and Summit Queen. Summit Queen's finishing the stronger. Summit Queen goes on to win by a length. Summit Queen first from Prophet's Choice. Third's either Lusk and Lass or Bold Tropic in a close one. Topeka misses the top 4 spot. Then I Run This City, Submerged, easy on the eyes and hard fire. Tom Shout was next home, and then came Verando with Maggie Pie and Vera's Diamond toward
Queen. Second up into its career. Gets the win for Lindsay Smith and Declan Bates, $6.80 and $2.30 for this $90,000 2020 Gold Coast yearling sale purchase for Spicer Thoroughbreds. The Deep Field horse gets the prize. Prophet's Choice second, $2.70, and still a photo third, which we'll get to you up on screen. But a good win for Summit Queen, who, as we said, was really well backed, but then just wobbled a touch late on the tab fix, but defies the late drift to score. And a real blanket go for that remaining minor number. Get it up on screen. 6th event from Bundaberg is upon us here on Sky Racing 1. Let's take a look at the market. Favourite is off the inside. Number 1, Stand By. 5 cents late scratching of the 7, Guy Incognito. 3.20 for Katiro Jolto at 9 rounds them out in single figures. Bold Tropic grabs third there at Hamilton. Take note, 13, 12 and 1 the numbers. So Stand By Me, $3.30 into $2.25. A good push. Katiro Kura drifting, $2.90 out to $3.20. 5 to $6.50. Slick Mac goes with it. And Sholto 6 out to 9 goes with them all. So the only one they're backing is this favourite, a last start winner here at the track and distance. 26.51 the time, beating Zeke the Freak by over 6 lengths off the line. Into box 1 as well. Could be very hard to beat. A good chance of going back-to-back with wins. Liam thinks so as well. 1 to beat 3, 6 and 4 his numbers as we join him.
In for the Red Runner, who was very impressive winning first up last week in 26.51 when showing good speed off a middle draw. Should get room to move. Zambora Chief in the 2 usually likes to shift up the track, so chance on paper to make it back-to-back victories. 3.30 Katiro Kura racing well, $7 about Slick Mac, 9.50 Sholto, best of the rest. First line in, second line to be loaded. Stand By Me, favourite off the inside. We're up over the 5.50 for our next 2 races. But this is race 6. Terry Signs, 3rd and 4th grade racing. Stand By Me began safely off the inside. Speed, Katiro Kura is going to lead though, getting to the outside. About 5 off the speed, followed by Zambora Chief, Sholto. Well back Slick Mac. Last of all is Roulette. Off the back in front, Katiro Kura by 2, Louisiana Flyer. Stand By Me winding up now. About 3 away, but it is charging. Then Zambora Chief and Slick Mac. Katiro Kura's got a kick. It's 2 in front. Louisiana Flyer, Stand By Me. Katiro Kura too good. Defeated Louisiana Flyer. 3rd in Stand By Me, every chance. Then Slick Mac, Zambora Chief, Roulette, and last in was Sholto.
Behind the 3, Katiro Kura, 3.10, 120 beats Louisiana Flyer and Stand By Me. 3.41 in a 13 and in a 26 and 50 rather to race number 6 at Bundaberg. Good win. 5th event here from Maryborough. First leg of the quaddie and daily double. If you're playing, Bring the Flav is your favourite, but it's definitely longer than what it opened at. 2.20 was the opening price. Did get all the way out to $3.20. It's still considered a drifter. Forever and a Day, 6.50 into 3.70, then back to 4.20. That money just dries up a touch. Calmy Dan, 4 out to 4.60, and 4 out to $6. Romney Brown, the last one in single figures. If you're looking to back some roughies, there's a few of them I'll steer you into, starting with the 8 Havana. It's been 26 into 11, 26 into 12 for Outback Shadow, and 26 into 14 for Village Voice. So numbers 8, 6 and 9, all being very well tried at a price, and it's big odds and longer the rest. Havana is on top for Lachlan McIntosh. Hopefully you locked in the 26 when it went up this morning. 8 to beat 7, 2 and 3 the way that he sees them. 30 seconds or so off start time as we get there. First leg of the quaddie. and wasn't purchased at the sales and has no siblings found either. So not a lot I can tell you about Bellman, apart from it jumps from barrier number 3. Jamaica Me Run, $6.50 into $4 at one stage, now back to $4.80, just wobbles late. It's got race experience, this gelding by Unencumbered, ran fourth at Colac first up over the 1,200 metres, second up to 1,400 could suit. State of Maine for Tom Davenning and Harry Coffey, stable flying at the moment, $8 into $4.20, then back to $4.80, shares that equal second line. Opportunity Missed is 6 out to $7. The 3-year-old filly by Flying Artie for China Horse Club and Mara and Eustace, 2 trials leading in down in Sydney. The latest was 7th at Rose Hill behind Satin Ribbons over the 900 metres. So trials, nothing to write home about, but this is a pretty easy race to kick off in. Moxitation, $8 to $8.50, back to $8, and 14 and longer the rest. 41 to 81, back to 51 for 5'8", that Lafferty runner that was also just nibbled with the bagman. Adam Crittenden likes Jamaican Me Run, 5 to beat 9, 12 and 3, the way that he sees them here loading well. Let's join him.
Jamaica Me Run has gone in. My Sienna May is about to come along, and that leaves 3 more, 5'8". Metamorphic Miss and Scorpion Sting. And then they'll be ready to go here for race 4 of the afternoon. So My Sienna May's gone up. In goes Scorpion Sting and Metamorphic Miss, the final one, as the starter heads around for the Bonnie Energy Maiden. 1,400 metres. Metamorphic Miss just not quite up into that outside gate. She's almost there. Now she's in. So they're set. Signals given. And they're off. Jamaica Me Run was slow. Moxitation missed the start, and so too Scorpion Sting. Bellman, on the other hand, began really well and stepped straight to the lead from Opportunity Miss, My Sienna May and Deeper Metamorphic Miss. State of Maine right up behind them, and then Sunset Park, Fon's Gift, Jamaica Me Run. 2 lengths to Jing Wei, and then 5'8", Bostock Raider, Scorpion Sting, and Moxitation is at the tail end of the field. So with 9.50 to go from the wide gate, Metamorphic Miss goes on and takes the lead away from Bellman as they head off the back. My Sienna May in 3rd, State of Maine 4th, and then Opportunity Missed, Fon's Gift the inside, followed then by Sunset Park, Jamaica Me Run, Jing Wei, 5'8", Scorpion Sting, Bostock Raider, Moxitation remains at the tail as they run down to the 600. So it's Metamorphic Miss in front, Bellman away from the fence, moved up a half length away. My Sienna May in 3rd, and they were followed by State of Maine, who travels well behind them. Opportunity Miss presenting into the race, wider Jamaica Me Run, and then Sunset Park further back to Von's Gift into the straight. Bellman hit the lead from Metamorphic Miss, running on My Sienna May, and then State of Maine, Opportunity Missed, and Jamaica Me Run. Bellman led at the 150 from My Sienna May, State of Maine, Jamaica Me Run. Bellman going strongly though in the last 100, 3 lengths in front, draws away. Bellman, a good debut performance, won by 3 lengths on My Sienna May second, just in front of State of Maine. Opportunity Missed, I think, 4th in front of Jamaica Me Run. They were followed Von's Gift, 5'8", Scorpion Sting, Moxitation, and then Sunset Park, followed in by Metamorphic Miss, Bostock Raider, and last in was Jing Wei.
Behind the 4 Bellman, it's a race-to-race double for Lindsay Smith and Jared Fry on the board as well. 270 Super Tab New South Wales, 250 on UTAB makes a winning start to its career, and a nice winning start at that. Photo second, third, very tight. We'll have to get you that when it comes to hand. It's the other of the Lindsay Smith gallopers, My Sienna May, in a photo back to the inside, State of Maine or Metamorphic Miss. Not sure which one. We'll get it up on screen after this. Warrnambool next.
Home of all your international feature racing each and every day. Ahead of Australasia's biggest harness sprint race, the $1 million Miracle Mile. Join Brittany Graham and Ryan Phelan for the all-important barrier draw, live from the Menangle Country Club. The Miracle Mile Barrier Draw, tonight on Sky Racing 2.
Join us each week for Take 2, a program dedicated to racing on our New South Wales provincial and country tracks. Our form experts are keeping their eyes peeled for future winners for you at home.
Take 2, tonight 7 p.m. on Sky Thoroughbred Central.
Counting stars.